The number one thing you need to increase your success as it relates to your goals is clarity. But if I can be honest, a lot of times most of us struggle with being able to create the clarity that we desire and the clarity that we need. Clarity is defined as the state of being clear. Simply put, we cannot have goals that are foggy or uncertain or all over the place and expect to have success as it relates to them. If you're struggling with being able to understand what clarity is or how to really go about finding it, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to share 3 simple strategies that I weave into my day-to-day practices to ensure that I'm increasing my clarity and my overall success, and you get to adopt and use these for yourself as well. The first strategy to increase your clarity is reflection. How many times are we doing the same things over and over and over again, expecting a different result? This is because we're not constantly reflecting on the progress we're making. When you set goals, if you take time to dig deep and reflect on what's working, what's not, what you should do less of, and what you should do more of, then you're able to move forward with intention. A lot of times we'll set a goal, we have steps that we want to take to be able to reach it, but then we just keep doing the same thing, even if we recognize it's not working. It is so important for you to take a step back and make reflection a regular practice. The second strategy to increase clarity is to utilize visualization, which is literally one of the most powerful tools that you'll have in your repertoire. In fact, Olympic athletes actually utilize visualization to prepare for their competition. So a lot of times before they'll compete, their coaches will have them visualize their success. They will have them visualize their competition, and their body has a biochemical response to that visualization practice. And in turn, they end up being more successful when they actually compete, because if you can see it in your head, you're going to hold it in your hand. And so visualization is huge. A lot of times, if you incorporate visualization with your goals, you'll have more clarity about the steps you need to take. You'll get those intuitive hits that will allow you to know the next best step to take. You'll get crazy, amazing, and creative ideas. Visualization is definitely something you're going to want to incorporate if you'd like to increase your clarity. Honestly, most of us haven't used visualization or our imagination since we were a kid, because a lot of times we like to say it's juvenile or immature or childish or whatever you may call it. The reality is we should be utilizing it more and more and more. And every time I incorporate visualization and I bring in all of my senses and I allow myself to see all the things, it makes me work harder. It makes me show up more and makes me want it more. And so if you're looking for tools to jumpstart that journey to your visualization success, great news. You can use the link below and you can join my Limitless Goals for a Limitless Life, and you'll get your visualization activity that will help you to bring that idea, that vision that you have, to fruition using the power of visualization. So definitely use the link below to check it out. The third strategy to increase clarity is probably my favorite, but the one that I get the most pushback for, but it's life-changing, and it's decluttering your life. Research says that if you have a cluttered space, you'll also have a cluttered mind. Your mind is reflecting your space. And so if you want clarity of mind, you gotta have clarity of space. Clean your car so that you can be more focused when you drive. Clean your nightstand so that you can rest better. Clean your workspace so that in turn you can actually be more productive. If you look at all 3 of the steps, they have one thing in common, and that's slowing down. When you slow down, you actually create space for you to speed up. Yes, sometimes slowing down allows you to speed up because you're able to be still. You're able to listen to the next best step. You're able to take intentional action, and you increase your clarity, which increases your overall success. Are you ready? So what I'm going to challenge you to do is just commit to one activity. Just one. It doesn't even need to be all 3. And I want you to watch the difference in the outcome as it relates to your success with your goals. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to know how it goes. So come back and comment below and let me know. And until next time, make sure you hit like and subscribe before you go, and I'll chat with you guys later.